Hello everyone, I just realised I've not turned my light on. All these. Sorry about that, should be all ready before we come on for the day. How are we all doing? Hope we're all keeping well, hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday. We are back for our finale for Spyro 2. It's been a very quick one with the Super Flame Breath available to us, admittedly, but nevertheless, we are going to finish this up this afternoon, hopefully, because there's only 5 levels left, along with, apologies, I'm just turning that down in my ear a little bit. Yes, there's only 5 levels left and 1 speedway, and then we've got as boss level. We will do the games at Dragon Shores to finish off as well. And then we may jump into something a little bit different on this stream as well. What do you mean, where were you, bastard? I'm here, aren't I? We've had a productive morning. We've done some washing. We've done some cleaning up. I've moved my chair up here and given it a clean down. But we're here. We're here now, and that's the main thing. Hopefully you're not going to get barred by the bloody Nightbot again. You're not outside. See? You're not there. See? Don't fuck with me. Don't piss me around. We're back with that purple boy. We are at 78% on this run. Let's get this finished. What I've also started doing as well is that starting from this Sunday on my YouTube channel, Mason Fenrir, you will... Your Arc Raider slide was very well, just short, big boy. But to be fair, if that's what you're on with, mate, that's what you're on with. It'd be nice if you could get into the long form stuff like with me. And the thing is, you haven't got all that much of an excuse because you can broadcast directly to YouTube and Twitch from your PS5. So you could just do that and have the chat open up on your phone. That's what I did like 2020, 2021 times before I had a good quality PC to stream from. We all got to start somewhere, haven't we? I reckon some of your FIFA and Ark Raiders ones, if they were caught live, people would piss themselves at them, admittedly. I've left out around that bit, have I? Now. Like every time you go in live, just make sure everyone's got the chat available to share, and you're good to go. Actually, Jizzle, while you're in chat, I want to double check with you. Ark Raiders, is it cross-compatible? So like, if you're on PS5 and I'm playing it on PC, can we play together? Because I'm in a bit of a dilemma and a debate whether or not I'm going to get it or not. You can. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. See if any vouchers become available for it, or if there's any deals come up for it. So I know it went on sale around Christmas for about like 20 something. You don't play crossplay because of cheaters. Why is there no anti-cheat? So how could they cheat then? Or is it because they can dictate the graphics and you can't?
I'm a secret agent.
Okay. You could just plug a keyboard and mouse into your PS5, bro. Heck, I've got a spare mouse if you want one. Oh, he spotted me. It's like Hulk though, bro. You just got to get practicing, haven't you? Heck, even if you just use a mouse for your aiming.
What? You managed to get here without following me?
Shut up. Then you need an XL keyboard then, don't you, lad? Like one that fucking somebody made for Shaquille O'Neal. Where all buttons are 4 times bigger because it's the size of his fucking fingers. go. Shit. Give me that orb. But for real though, lad, with the way that you're going about making your clips and stuff, you should just start recording direct off your PlayStation Live.
Spyro.
Worst case scenario, you just clip them out of that. Heck, if you get either the PlayStation camera or just a webcam, you should be able to just plug it straight in.
Listen carefully, Spyro.
Where's the last of the gems? Oh, that one. Thank you. I am going to order a cover for this chair though, because unfortunately after years and years and years of use, the leatherette or the faux leather has started to wear away and peel. I had to hoover in here earlier after bringing it up because of the amount of it that had just come off it. Fucking piss take. Right, off to Mystic Marsh. This is a very open level. Goddamn lemurs. Fuck off. clear the level first before I have to do the scavenger hunt. Thank you. What's up, Eddie? Hear him howling. What are you howling for, boy?
Oh, Spyro.
Let's keep trading until we get a pencil. Thank you for the seed. The duck goes to the mother duck. Turn it. Stew pot. Coin goes in fountain. Fountain splits pencil.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Alora thinks I'm going to lose it.
Well, I mean, I've got to give you all of them later, so why are you giving it me? Just keep it. Right, one more orb, and then we're done with Mystic Marsh. I reckon that'd be Brandy Marsh's psychic name. Hey Sharon, I can see the future. I usually haven't got any integrity left.
Spyro.
Retrieve the spark plugs. Okay. One. Two. Three. Job done. Also, why do you need 4 spark plugs for your car? Right. Off we go. 2 out of 3, 2 out of 5 done. Hunter.
All right, Spyro. Are you... Okay, Spyro. Here's what...
Job done. Easy. There we go. Right. It's either Robotica Farms or this one round it. Do you know what? I'm going to leave Robotica Farms for last because it's probably my least favourite. Metropolis. That's the one. That's the ticket. CBA with the cutscene. Update on music, big boy. Not been actively doing anything musically, just simply because I've been putting more time into to streaming. You know, getting involved with you know, other streamers, and trying to sort of build a community out here. Because at the end of the day, we can't do this without you. So for me, that has been the primary focus. We've got loads of stuff sort of in the bank, ready to go. It's just a matter of finding the right sort of time to release stuff. I was toying with the idea of doing some preview streams on here if we had, you know, if we did it on a specific day where people knew it was going to be happening, and we could promote it as like a premiere stream. We get a bunch of us sort of streamer friends in to react to some of it, but I'd want to do that when we're closer to the release of something. So like, I'm trying to plan out what the next single is going to be. We've got a few options. And plus, I do need to speak with Palisade about when we're going to be able to get back into studio to get on with sort of finalising some of these tunes. But it's time and money, and unfortunately they're things that we don't have much of at the moment. So my thought is that if I could start sort of increasing the viewership here on Twitch. Remix of Warriors, please, mate. Do you know what, Jizzle? As much as I would love to have that happen, it's very, very unlikely. Simon doesn't make music anymore, and the original files for Warriors, the like production files for it, are long lost to history, unfortunately. And in some respects, we kind of already had a remix of Warriors when Deadbeat did his baseline version of it. Nothing from what I could gather. You know, I think he goes. No, I don't think he does. It's been a long time since me and Simon have even spoken. And the last time we did, I think the last time actually that me and Simon spoke was when we had the launch for Change, and he left partway through. And we've not really been in touch since. We've no reason to be. We don't run in the same circles anymore. You've got to remember as well, Simon was a lot older than us. Even back then, Simon was in his 30s, and I imagine he'd be in his 40s now. I can't remember his exact date of birth. Or at least his very late 30s now. So there isn't much chance of sort of getting him out of retirement. You know, sometimes you just got to leave the memories alone and enjoy them for what they were. And so the other thing is that when you try to sort of play into something that you did before, you can run the risk of looking like you've run out of material or you've run out of ideas, so you're retreading old ground. And that's not what we're about. We're on about progression. Literally, the last album I had was called Change for a reason, because I didn't want to be going back to making the same music as I were before, or referring to the same music I've done before. Everything I'm doing now is far beyond, I think, what I were doing back in sort of 2014, 2015. You know, it's 11, 12 years ago now. I'm not the same person. I don't imagine, you know, Simon's the same person anymore. Obviously he's not, because otherwise he'd still be making music. You know, like it's been said before, and I'll probably keep saying it, but don't be upset that you don't, that it's not there anymore. Be grateful that you had it in the first place. It's yeah, I miss them too, brother. In the same breath, like I said, you know, we're all different now. We've all got different responsibilities. We've all got different things that we've got going on in our lives. You know, a lot of the people that were involved in music back then aren't on music now. You look at guys like C.M. You know, I was closer to him than a lot of my own family. We don't really speak anymore because he's got his own family now. You know, he's got 2 kids. He's got a wife. He's, you know, he's working in his own sort of sector of things. And now, you know, we just all run in different circles. We've all got different interests. We're all into different things. And that's not to say that, you know, there's any bad vibes there or anything like that. It just means, you know, when we do see each other, we've got stuff to talk about. And I've got all love in the world for everybody that I've, you know, made music with over the years. But there's reasons people get out of it, and you know, fair play to them. Where's it pointing me to? Level done. One more to go. Wow. Mazza B before transitioning over to Mason Fenrir. In the same breath, the music I made as Mazza B back then, I don't think holds up to what I'm doing now. God, you can get away from me in another days. There's the stuff up there, but we'll get to that. So guys, if you are just joining us, we are on the final level before the boss fight with Ripto, and we 100% of the game. So you've picked a cracking time to tune in. We are doing the New Game Plus run, so we have got the Super Plane, which has been a massive help for progression and finishing some levels earlier than we probably should have done. Like Glimmer, for example, we managed to finish that without ever having to learn how to climb a ladder. They made the Fracture Hills level a lot easier, even though we did have to come back after we'd learned Head Bash. You know, the alchemists escort quest and Hunter's quest to destroy the Earthshakers was an absolute piece of piss because we just killed them all before we even started them. And Hunter kind of glitched out a little bit because he started to walk away as if he was going to go and take them out, but then we just spawned and went, oh, yep, well, you make a good team. You've done absolutely nothing, Sunshine. Two more orbs. And with Finito. gems here. I admit though, the Super Flame has made this a much more leisurely playthrough than it normally would be. It from this far? Nope.
I used to drive my...
Clear the tractor path. Here we go. It's speed time. Come back round again. Shit. Seesaw is it, guys? If I speak to him, is it going to turn on all the... Yep, maybe.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
The penultimate orb. Try that again. That's the final orb. And 64 out of 64. Gotta run round and collect them last few gems. There we go. It's time for the final boss, guys. Not only that, this is the 100%. Let's go and see that little short orange gate. This was also a funny little thing that they put into Reignited. Final boss. It's not going to be much of a challenge, admittedly. Leave those sheep alone. That's my job.
Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
How far? Look, I promise I'll stand still.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. And Lord...
First phase done. Phase 2. He's got his own goal. Final phase. Last bit. No hits. Skill point acquired. We done it. That's 100%, guys. Almost on the hour. And the world is safe again.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on. Yeah.
GG. We've done it. We've finished it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sit there through the credits. It's not like it used to be. So it used to give you a fly through of all the levels. Look at that. We're finally here.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
And the funny thing is, we already have this. We'll get it again anyway.
Step right up, Spyro. Here's a baseball to spin.
No, I'm alright, mate. I'll just use this instead. Would you actually have to use the baseball? Yeah, you do.
Hey, that was pretty funny. Have another shot if you...
No, I'm alright, mate. We'll at next one.
Free! Hop aboard!
You can see some of the lovely pairings that we've come across throughout the game. I mean, he's on his ones, bless him. The gem cutter and these. Oh, they're an unlikely duo. As are they. She's taking a child on a date. Oh, hello, Professor. Why are you sat with me?
As promised, here's your...
1 token.
Okay. Nice. Ready for the next? Oh. Nine. Ready for the next? Oh. Great.
Last token.
Come on back. Back to take a whirl on the boat. Hop up.
Some new people on it. There's the Yeti on a phone. Professor really likes that mouse gem cutter. Them two from Fracture Hills. Handel and Greta. Are they meant to be brother and sister? And I'm here again with Professor.
for kicks, eh, Spyro? You've already...
Oh. So you only get 1 token for doing that. Does that mean you get 3 for doing this? Because of the different enemies.
This is pretty. Have another shot. Wow, you really are a.
And the last one, I think, is the
Have
roller
another shot
coaster.
if you want, kid.
What level's he from? I don't remember coming across them.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores. Watch out for the other coasters out there.
Ah.
Ow! What?
Why do you send them towards each other though? Surely that violates some health and safety risks.
All right. Watch out.
50. Eh? Big loop-de-loop. Ah, fuck off.
Ow! Watch out for.
Who lets their baby on a track? Oh, I missed it, folks. one more round, is it?
There's one more run. You're on a roll. This time you'll need to use the cannon and
Go on then.
watch out.
That's it, 10 tokens.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the Wanna ride the coast? You know, roll.
And here we go.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough to...
Nice. Reignited trilogy there. And this would then lead you into the movie theatre, which shows you all the cutscenes from the main level, from the main story. And because we've already seen all these, we're not going to bother. But that is Spyro 2, 100% complete. Everything is done. 100% there, and there. We didn't get necessarily all of the skill points. 3 laps of supercharge under 115 in high speedway, and all these. It unlocks an art gallery. Hurricanes or windmills. Prioritise all seaweed. Ocean speedway under 110. Perfect. Catback quartet and all cacti. Yeah. We're not going to bother with the skill points because at the end of the day, we've done it. It's 100%. And that was the aim. It was really, really short. A very, very short run indeed. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this stream where we're at and probably jump into some GTA in a little bit. So what we'll do is let me bring you back to... We're now going to have a little look, see who is around. Who is currently online? Who we're currently following who is online? Let's go see the Messiah 2021. who is currently playing TNT Tuesday's new SMP in Minecraft. We'll go say hello to the Messiah, guys. We will see you a little bit later on this evening. If not, very, very shortly, as we'll be returning. Until then, take care.